Yeah.
But like Link having bomb recovery is a huge deal because in comparison to the other two Links, Byleth has a harder time edge guarding. But you'll see how all this plays out as we get into PS2. I mean, because why would anyone go to a different stage?
Yeah, it's Tri-State, yeah. Some things never change.
Yeah, and this bomb already doing a lot of work for Delta, controlling the space, 52% on Justin. And it's going to be a lot of forward airs from both of these players, a lot of forward airs and a lot of nairs.
Super forward air, brothers.
Oh yeah, but Link's buttons on the ground are actually like bigger than Byleth's a lot of the time, particularly those tilts, which are absolutely insane. But Byleth has some better, Byleth's burst options are slightly better, I mean, notably dash attack.
Right.
So it's gonna be like this little battle of like, they're gonna be weaving in and out, a lot of like almost like traditional sortie play, with a bit of projectile mixed in. Some nairs here from Justin.
Ooh. That up smash is really like Deltaforce really has to watch his landings, because like up smash, up air, like two of the absolute killers for like air dodges and like inactive frames.
Yeah, max range tipper down tilt there confirms into the up air even with all this rage. Let's see if Justin can get anything else going. Nair across up the shield, but Link can uppy that.
Put him in.
No, Link can uppy that. Yep. You gotta be a little careful. You can't, some of these characters you can't always mash on for free. The Z catch nairs though, showing some item control here from Justin's side.
I like the bomb there, just like throwing it out there, not necessarily hoping to get much off of it, but just like forcing the respect to kind of guarantee the ledge for him.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see Delta now, he's playing a little more far back. He's waiting for jab lock, down tilt. Oh, he tried down tilt uppy. You can go for down tilt up air instead there, but he wanted a little more and caught the landing with the huge up smash, like you talked about.
And it was almost like a bug zapper. Like you saw Deltaforce drifting right in there. I would be shocked if Deltaforce lands like that again.
Yeah, and Byleth has one of those up smashes that no one really talks about, but it's frame 13 and covers the entire platform.
Oh, I'm talking about it, brother.
Oh, well, you're talking about it now, but like people talk about up smashes, they don't talk about that thing. It's crazy. It's just because like up air and nair exist that like it's like less used.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, great tech away there from Justin, avoiding the dash attack, which probably would have killed. And now, I like it. Chill in the corner. You're strong here. Let Delta come to you. You have the lead. And you can see like these projectiles from Deltaforce, they're doing a good job of like controlling parts of the stage, but they're not actually doing much pressure to Justin. That down air would have been crazy. Yeah. Down tilt uppy back air off the platform. This guy's cooking right now.
Yeah. After the huge opening from Deltaforce, this has been almost all JustinByleth from like ever since then.
Yeah, let's see if Delta can pick up anything here. Justin has the bomb, and he just runs away and fires the back air. A two-stock, honestly, I don't want to say dominant, but convincing from Justin in game one.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't convincing at the start, it was certainly convincing at the end. Like a lot of that, and that looked. Like if it ever looks like Deltaforce plays frustrated or like maybe unsure, like that's as close as it will ever look. Because there was a lot of Deltaforce just running straight at Justin, and you don't want to run straight into a Byleth because there are so many buttons that you're gonna get skewered by on your way in there.
Yeah, and the Byleth buttons, they're not only really big, they're also safe. Tipper forward air is like my... Oh, no, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
That's a good button.
Send that to the 0 to death, 10 seconds. This guy, he wants to play Rivers. He wants...
It is GDQ week. It is GDQ week.
It is GDQ week. I mean... Maybe he was inspired.
Actually, I think GDQ was last week. Even still.
No, GDQ like ended like a couple days ago. So,
okay, well... I'm behind on the time.
Nah, you're all good. I just had a friend who went, that's why I know. But either way, I mean...
Oh, nice.
Justin is... It feels like he's also outspeeding Delta right now, and I feel like one of those things that people talk about with Link is that like your item play is so good, but you have to have time to be able to fire your items if you want to have that advantage. And Justin is just playing so close to Byleth's like optimal range that Deltaforce doesn't have any time to fire stuff.
Yeah, and like Justin's also using that time to like when Justin has that time, he's also using that time to like set up arrows. And but really, you're seeing more of just like Justin letting Deltaforce come to him. And so far, it hasn't really worked out.
Yeah, I mean, great Bob play there from Deltaforce. Finally picking up something with, you know, that Link special, but Justin here still has a full stock lead. Deltaforce makes crazy comebacks in the regular, though, so, you know,
Right.
don't...
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you can already see he has slowed it down again. He needs to just, if Justin's playing patiently, oh, what a conversion. He just needs to let Justin do what he's doing. You're dead, never mind. You're not dead? Wow, this character sucks. No, I joke. But yeah, forget what I was saying. This is all Justin.
like none of that passage where he got the kill screen, none of that was patient. That was just all like execution and just whoop ass.
Yeah, we're out of these like percents where Byleth can confirm off on most things. If you get out on the down tilt, it's no longer true. But now Tippers will start to kill. He didn't get out on the down tilt, and he died. A quick 2-0 for Justin, and he was definitely inspired by some subpar Leo performances on the Byleth this weekend. He's Leo at home, man. He's trying to hold it down for the GOAT. I mean, oh, that's not the set. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was beautiful matchup knowledge. And there's this like, there's that perfect like range that Byleth wants to play out, which is like pretty much right outside their forward air range. And I feel like he was just always at that perfect distance.
Yeah, you saw it right there at the beginning of that clip. Like that distance is one where Byleth can do like a couple of things and Link can do absolutely jack.
Yeah.
And like right there, like when it came down to like both players at 0%, but Justin's up a stock, boy, is that 0 to death at the beginning of the game not the story of that game?
It was, yeah. It was honestly a dominance of positioning from Justin. Like
very true.
Yeah, and I mean, and Justin, his reward is playing his bracket demon, one of two he has in New Jersey. Rivers, he is 0-10, I think?
Tonight's the night, baby!
So, if you're Rivers, you're like, oh, damn, I get to play people I've never lost to, but these people are hungry.
Yeah,
they want to win.
And that's the real mark of a top player is like, yeah, I know I'm 10-0 on this. Like, I know I'm 10-0 on this person. I can't lose